Emotional intelligence, often considered just as important as cognitive intelligence, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, while also being attuned to the emotions of others. It's a skill that touches every part of our lives, influencing how we communicate, cope with challenges, and build relationships. But how do you know if you're emotionally intelligent? Here are 5 signs, each supported by psychological research that suggest you possess this invaluable trait. First, emotionally intelligent individuals are self-aware. Self-awareness means you genuinely recognize your feelings as they arise, and you understand the impact your emotions have on your thoughts and behaviors. People with high self-awareness can name their emotions with precision. Not just, "I'm upset," but "I'm frustrated because a project didn't turn out as I hoped." According to psychologist Daniel Goleman, who popularized the concept of emotional intelligence, self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. If you find that you often pause to check in with your emotions before reacting, or can easily identify both your strengths and weaknesses without becoming defensive, this is a strong indicator of self-awareness. Second, the ability to regulate your emotions is a major sign of emotional intelligence. Life is filled with challenges, setbacks, and everyday annoyances. What sets emotionally intelligent people apart is their capacity to manage emotional reactions. Rather than lashing out in anger or becoming overwhelmed by stress, they employ coping strategies such as deep breathing, reframing negative thoughts, or taking a step back to gain perspective. Psychological studies have shown that people who practice emotional regulation experience lower levels of anxiety and depression, and they tend to be more resilient in the face of adversity. If you're able to stay calm under pressure and recover quickly from emotional upsets, you are demonstrating strong emotional regulation. Third, empathy is a hallmark of emotional intelligence, and it goes beyond simply feeling sorry for someone. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person, to metaphorically walk in their shoes. Research in social psychology has found that high empathy individuals are better at resolving conflicts and building deep, meaningful relationships. They listen attentively, validate others' emotions, and adjust their responses based on another person's needs. If you frequently notice how others feel, even when they're not speaking directly about their emotions, and you offer support or companionship at just the right moment, you likely have a well-developed sense of empathy. The fourth sign, effective communication. Emotionally intelligent people are skilled at expressing their own emotions clearly and assertively without resorting to passive aggression or shutting down. They also excel at listening to others, not just to the words spoken, but also to tone, body language, and what's left unsaid. Studies have linked high emotional intelligence with better teamwork, leadership, and romantic relationships, all of which are grounded in clear, open communication. If you find that others oftentimes come to you for advice, or if you're able to navigate difficult conversations without causing unnecessary drama, you're likely demonstrating this aspect of emotional intelligence. Lastly, emotionally intelligent individuals possess strong social skills. This doesn't mean being outgoing or the life of the party. It means knowing how to connect, collaborate, and manage relationships effectively. You're able to read social cues, resolve disagreements diplomatically, and foster a positive environment, whether at work or among friends. Social skills are built on the foundation of self-awareness, empathy, and communication, and research has shown that individuals with high emotional intelligence tend to have more satisfying personal and professional relationships. In summary, self-awareness, emotional regulation, empathy, effective communication, and social skills are 5 clear signs of emotional intelligence. Cultivating these traits not only improves how you relate to yourself and others, but it also helps you navigate the complexities of life with wisdom, grace, and resilience. If these descriptions resonate with you, it's likely that you're already on the path of emotional intelligence, a journey that can be refined and expanded throughout your life. If you recognized even a few of these signs in yourself, you're already ahead of the curve. Emotional intelligence is a super skill, and it's trainable. Subscribe to PsychZen Room for weekly insights to master your mind and emotions.